Okay, let's investigate something called a region in Revit. And so just to demonstrate what one is and how to make it, I've made a little, it's called a topo solid. It's a solid surface if I want to look at it with colors. There's some green grass on the top and there's some dirt down below and some things like that. And so that's a topo solid is what they call it. It's a chunk of the earth. Topography means it's got these lines of contour to it that help you understand what's high and what's low. And solid means that it's got some thickness. It's a real thing. Okay? Now, when we look at that in a flat view, we don't see all that. We just see this flat view. And there's some usefulness to this. I'm going to put a flat thing on it that represents where I'm going to put a building. And it's called a region. It's kind of like a flat area painted onto the surface of this. And a region only shows up where in the view that you put it in. So I'm going to put a region in here. Okay, so I've gone to my site plan view. There's my site plan view. And I'm going to go up to my annotate tab, annotate, and I'm going to choose region. It's a filled region. So I click region, left click, and I'm just going to make it a rectangle. So there's all these things that you can do up here. Let me make those look a little bit bigger. These are the normal drawing tools that you see in all Autodesk products. There's lines and rectangles and polygons and circles and arcs and squiggly lines, all sorts of ellipses. So I can draw any of those. I can even, if there was something there, I can pick on lines and it'll just create a line on it. But I'm just going to make any old kind of a rectangle. So I left click on rectangle. And see, my rectangle command comes up, and I'm going to left click in one corner of the rectangle and drag it, and left click in another. And you can see the numbers come up. The numbers come up. Let me zoom in on those. And if I click on one of those numbers now, I could even edit it. I didn't want 30, I wanted 32 feet. And it will change it. So these are where you can actually change it if you feel like it. So here I go. I clicked on that one again, and I'm going to say 32 for that one. It's 32 feet by 32 feet, just because I felt like it. And so now I have a rectangle there. You'll also see this green check mark and the X. The X says get out of it. The green says I'm done. Okay? Now before you say you're done, you have to say, what do you want that to look like? And they have all sorts of different patterns. So right now it's going to be a crosshatch. Diagonal crosshatch. If I left click on that box, I can do all these other ones, and I'm telling you there's even more I can do, but we're not going to go into that. So I'll do a diagonal crosshatch, an ortho crosshatch, horizontal lines. Maybe I'll do that one, ortho crosshatch. And I don't see it yet until I click the green check mark. Now here's the thing about Revit is when you see one of these green boxes up above, it means you're in a special command. I'm creating a filled region. And if I go on to try to do other stuff before I finish, it won't let me. Everything's all grayed out. Oh, it's grayed out, grayed out, grayed out. So if this is all grayed out, you have to go back to your little green filled region and remember to click the green check mark. And there's my ortho hatch mark, and it's a filled region. And it only shows up in this plan. Let's go back to the 3D view. Oh, it's not there. It's just a annotation detail to help me imagine in this view what is going to happen right there. Okay, and they called that a filled region or region. All right, so that's how you make a region in a view. In this case, I chose my site plan view in Revit.